Beautiful night, beautiful light, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. I am your hostess. I go by Melinda, NailFanatic, and I am back to do this latest free tarot message for you from the Tarot in the Shadows series. So, this is a timeless tarot message. Spirit's involved in everything that's happening, and there's a reason for everything, including you finding this message. So it benefits you most when you're tuned in, tapped in, turned on, subscribe, get the notifications, give the video a thumbs up. If it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. Look below the video for details and on the website about getting your personal readings in. And let's begin with a card from the P and Q Oracle. What is the most important message at this time for the love and peace and happiness tribe? Soplalo. All right. What's the message right now for the love and peace and happiness tribe? There it is. It says, Shark Boy and Lava Girl at the playground. A Shark Boy and Lava Girl at the playground. We have two happy people coming to meet. A masculine and a feminine energy coming together. They're going to be meeting up. Okay. So there's a meeting happening. Okay. First and foremost. All right. Let's see what we have for you from the Caroline Mize archetype cards. All right. Show me what's happening here in the shadows for the love and peace and happiness tribe. The bottom of the deck is what it's been. The card that comes out is the guidance. So let's see what we have. Okay, here's the guidance. The bottom of the deck we have is the Hermit. This is saying, hey, you've been withdrawing your energy. You've been pulling back. You've been pulling into your own energy. The shadow attribute says withdraws from society out of fear or negative judgments of others, refusing to help those in need. The light attribute says seek solitude to focus intently on inner life, serves personal creativity. Okay. The guidance is visionary. So here we see somebody who has their head adorned in respect to the divine will. And this person is focused on their energy on earth is what it looks like to me. That's what I see. But there's an orb. Okay, this orb could represent anything. Your guidance is to focus your energy, which is such common guidance, honestly. So let's use the Osho Zen Tarot tonight to pull a message for you. So you have, you've been withdrawn from yourself. You may have withdrawn from society right now, spending more time on your own, or really even just more in thought. Even if your physical body isn't by yourself, you're deep in thought no matter where you're at right now is what I'm seeing. So let's see what does this experience look like at this time for you? For the love and peace and happiness tribe. What is the message that we have? Soplalo. Let's see. Let's take a look at the external influence. going on with the other? What's the external influence here in this experience, please? Thank you. The external influence is the dream, that Six of Cups energy. So there's this dream that you have outside of you. For some of you, this is about a soulmate energy. This is saying there's some, is it a fantasy? Is it a fantasy? Because I'm hearing Mariah Carey sing, fantasy. Okay. And now I hear Alina Baraz. Because I could be your fantasy. So let's look at you physically, your response to this external influence, what's going on with you in the physical. Physically, you, intensity, it's saying the energy is picking up, the energy is gaining momentum. You're having, it's like you're being called. You're feeling a calling in the physical. So you have these urges, okay? I feel like you have urges to move, to go to certain places. I feel like it's an urge to do something. You feel like you got to do something. Yeah, you feel like you got to do something. You feel like, I hear, dance, dance, dance. So what is this that you feel like you got to do? Does somebody feel like you got to move your body? Shake that body. I heard shake that body. Okay. Somebody here feels like they got to do something, go somewhere, be somewhere. Okay. Let's see what's going on with you in this situation emotionally. Wow, that came right out. It's Ten of Pentacles energy. We are the world. We are the world. So some of you, this is coming up because there's a lot of empathic experience happening for you right now. You're very sensitive, I feel, to the energies in your environment. There are so many who you love. For somebody, you literally, this is talking about you focusing a lot of energy towards bringing harmony on earth for humanity. Some of you have a very big, large scale vision. You're a visionary, and you're putting that visionary ability to use to benefit the whole society. For so many others of you, though, this is talking about your personal experience where there's a lot of people who you love and your energy. I feel like something is coming to a head. Yeah. They got me taking a lot of notes today. Something is coming to a head. All right. Let's see what you're thinking about all this. Let's see what you're thinking about this situation. Control. I heard people are too controlled. Too many are too controlled. Too many people are trying to control their actions so hard. Trying so hard to control their action. Okay. Not allowing themselves to experience life. I hear somebody here, you're really thinking, you're observing a lot. I feel like you're observing a lot of people who are restricting themselves from pleasurable experience, from fulfilling experiences. Let's see what your spirit is calling you towards. What is your spirit trying to get you to see in this? Okay, this one. Okay, schizophrenia. The energies are divided. People within themselves are going through a lot of chaos right now. Okay, letting go is at the bottom of the deck. Eight of Cups energy. Okay. So, for someone here, you have a person in your experience who is a soulmate of yours. This could be your family member. This is somebody who you feel is your world for someone here. This is someone who you have a strong passion for. This person, you feel like somebody here needs some discipline. You feel like there's somebody here who needs some discipline. What Spirit's trying to get you to see is this person has deeper issues. Their issues go beyond, definitely far beyond the physical into the mental. And the issues that are happening here has to do with somebody who's back and forth all the time in their own mind. Somebody could seriously have some mental health issues here, seriously. Somebody here with the schizophrenia, it's like they're stretching themselves too far thin, trying to do too fucking much. That's what Spirit's trying to get you to know. Okay, I want to know more about this dream card. I want to pull over all of this spread. That's what we'll do. We'll start with one card over each position here from the Eye of Love. Then we'll clarify with my handmade tarot. That's what we'll do. So we could dig deeper here and see what's going on for you. Okay. So what do we have for the love and peace and happiness? Try at this time. Please and thank you. So black low. Gosh, these cards look great in the black light. I love. All right. Clarify the dream here in your environment. There's another person in this experience. Okay. This is someone from your past. Okay. This is a soul connection that you have for somebody here. Who is this? A Cancer. Somebody's zodiac sign Cancer. With the Chariot. You have a soul connection with somebody here who's a zodiac sign Cancer. Okay, this is what's going on outside of you in your environment, in and around you. So there's somebody around you who's a zodiac sign Cancer for someone here. For someone else, this is about a person who moved away, drove somewhere else. They left. Somebody left. They went somewhere else. Okay. Let's clarify the intensity in your physical experience with this person. Okay. And wow, the King of Swords came in reverse. Okay. So something's coming to a head, but it's interesting because with this King of Swords in reverse, is this, you're thinking that somebody is deceitful, somebody is manipulative, somebody is deceitful, they're untrustworthy. Okay, somebody is confused. Are you confused about a person in your experience? Don't know what to do? Somebody from your past coming back in for someone here? I'm going to clip this hair up, you guys and gals. All right. The King of Swords in reverse for somebody. This is an ex-spouse that we're talking about. For someone, there's a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius person here. Masculine energy. Somebody who plays head games. Okay. The energy of this is coming to a head. Somebody who plays head games. Somebody who likes to play games is something's going to happen here because the energy is picking up, is coming to a head. So let's dig deeper. Why is the We Are the World card here in the emotional body of you towards this experience or this person? Because even though you're connected to someone here, it's time to wrap it up. Okay, clear that contract out and process these emotions because, you know, some information came out, some feelings were shared maybe, and something is just not the same. Not ya, nada es como antes. Nada es como antes. So nothing's the same as it was before. Okay, everything is different now. All right, the end of a contract here. And somebody is sad about this. Let's see. Why is control here in the headspace? And your thoughts, what you think about this, is the Death card. somebody's got to take control of the situation. We got to bring an end to this here. Okay. So you're thinking about how to change this energy. How do I transmute this shit? Okay. How do I transmute this shit? What are you trying to transmute? And this experience you're having. Okay, Spirit wants you to know schizophrenia is here, which is letting you know like somebody's back and forth, self-sabotaging thoughts, trying too hard to please too many. Why is the schizophrenia card here? And what Spirit wants you to know? Spirit wants you to know about someone here. If you was wondering if they might have some kind of like mental chemical imbalance or something like that, yeah, that's completely possible. Yeah, see with the Page of Cups here. Somebody is just playing a lot of games and emotionally very immature. And Spirit wants you to see that. This is somebody from your past. For someone, this is a zodiac sign Cancer person from your past. This is somebody who, for someone here, is reaching out to you from the past. For someone else, this is a person who is on your mind a lot from the past. Okay, the bottom of the deck we have here is the Eight of Wands. And that is the arrows of love. So in the past, you were having some feelings in your head about it. Did you say? Because even in this, the energy coming to a head with the King of Swords in reverse, somebody has a lot of feelings, but they haven't said anything. Somebody has a lot of feelings that they're keeping to their self. Okay. Before we go into clarifying with the Handmade Tarot, I want to use the Kabbalah, the Tree of Life Oracle cards to clarify each of these positions as well. So what is the message here? For the love and peace and happiness, try at this time. Soplalo. Hey, Shani Boo, baby. How you doing, love? All right. So clarifying the dream and the chariot in your environment. Why is the dream and the chariot here? This is somebody that's not you in the experience. Okay. This is the other side of the table. Show me this. Why is this here? Excuse me. Somebody's thinking, dreaming. 'Cause I'm dreaming of you tonight till tomorrow. I'll be holding you tight, and there's nowhere in the world I'd rather be than here in my room, dreaming about you and me. So somebody here is dreaming about coming back to you. Okay, they would do anything to be of service to you. Somebody just wants to live. I heard somebody just wants to live to serve you. That's giving me kind of a creep vibe, like an obsessive vibe. So, why you so obsessed with me, boy? I wanna know. All right. So somebody here, their view of you is they want to be around you. They want to be of service to you. If you, this chariot card is now singing to me saying, send me your location, girl. Let's focus on communicating. Because I just need a time and place to come through. Okay, yeah, that's what he's saying. All right. So let's go back to you in this. In the physical, we have intensity with the King of Swords in reverse. Show me what's happening in the physical with tribe towards this chariot energy over here, please, and thank you. For someone that is definitely a Cancer person in your experience. So let's see. Are you going to give me a card to clarify this? What's going on? Okay, I'll pull one. Quit playing with me. Here it is. We have the gambler. The gambler. It feels risky. Something in your intellect tells you don't do it. Don't do it. It's a big risk. Okay? Yeah. Something is telling you not to do it. You keep trying to brush aside your intuition, your logic. Okay. Trying to brush aside the logic. trying to get around your own logic. There's an understanding that something here is risky behavior. There's some risky behavior here. I feel that with the intensity and with this. It's not so well thought out plan here with the King of Swords in reverse, and the gambler is giving me that risk. There's a need to do risk assessment. Somebody here needs to do some serious risk assessment. Please do some risk assessment, because if you do, you may change your mind about a situation here. So what is this about risk assessment? So, but they're saying you need to focus on your vision, okay? And why is the risk assessment necessary? Because something here that you might be considering adopting, bring it in, holding on to, whatever, moving forward is not conducive to the fulfillment of the vision, okay? So in your heart space towards this person, this situation here, we are the world, which is 10 of Pentacles energy with the 5 of Cups. Clarify this, please, and thank you. Clarify the feelings. Okay, there it is. We have the seed. Okay, the seed. Which is saying to me that, well, at least a seed has been planted. It's that energy there. We don't often like to say that, but hey, that's what it is, right? Wow. All right, in the headspace. So as regrettable as it is that certain things need to come to an end, it's, that as difficult as it is, it's an emotional as it is, okay, that it's a necessary. It is a very necessary at this point. You've planted the seed. You've done what you needed to do, what you could do, what was in your power to do. So now you're saying, I got to take control back of my life and move on with the control card and the death card up here. Clarify the control card and the death card, please, and thank you. What do we have? Thank you. All right, so we have 2 cards coming out. One is the benefactor. The benefactor. So here you are thinking about everything that you've contributed to an experience, to a situation here with this person, okay? What else? You also have the surgeon, and you're realizing what needs to be removed from the experience for yourself moving forward. Yeah, you're the benefactor, and you know what needs removed for your life. So here you go, making that change to remove something because you have a vision to protect. You have a vision to fulfill. And there's a specific meeting that you're going to be at some point. And in order to make that meeting, there's certain things that you have to let go of. Everything can't go forward with you, okay? Now, and what Spirit wants you to know, we had schizophrenia in the Page of Cups talking about childishness. Why are these cards here? What is Spirit trying to get us to know? What they're really trying to get us to know in this. Please and thank you. Are you going to give me a card? Do I need to pull one again, or can you just give it to me? It'd be really, really better if you just give me one. Thank you. Okay. Concern. Wow, Spirit says you should be concerned with this person's mental health. If this person has some unaddressed mental health issues that need to be taken care of. Somebody here has some unaddressed mental health issues. They need to take care of that shit. If they don't and you continue forward with them, it's an unhealthy risk for you to be taking to deal with this person. The bottom of the deck is the Tempter. Okay, so maybe this feels to me like there's an attraction here with someone who could be coming around looking for some physical attention. Is somebody very tempting to you? Okay, you're very tempted by somebody here very tempted. For someone, it was purely a sexual connection at some point here, and this other person, they really want to come back. They're dreaming of coming back. They're dreaming of you right now. If they're asleep, they're dreaming about your ass. Okay, why you wake up so tired? Because you're busy running around somebody else's dreams all damn night. You gave so much love to this situation, but you found that you were in this alone, and you figured out you had to let it go. You realized that something was mostly all about this physical connection, all about sex. For some of you, what you realize too as well is like they were only there for the benefits of being in your presence. There are benefits to being in your presence. Maybe you contribute a lot uh, emotionally, or in as far as lending a helping hand, pitching in around the place, or maybe it's your helping hand is a financial helping hand, right? Whatever it is, you're bringing a lot to the table. You realize that you are a very good benefactor here, but you need to take control of that. And then certain things can move forward with you. You just couldn't do it. So that's very interesting. Spirit wants you to know that on the other side of the table here, somebody definitely has some mental health concerns that definitely need to be addressed here, because things will not change for the better in this person's life as long as they continue to negate their mental health. Somebody needs to address their mental health issues. Okay. So they said to dig deeper with my handmade oracles now. So let's see what we have outside of you with the dream, the chariot, and the servant. Please clarify who is on the other side of this experience. Please show me the other person in this experience, please, and thank you. Okay, here we go. From the guiding lights, it says, if I could get just one card, please. Okay, I guess this next card is from the fields. This is a card wanting to come out. The card on the back, whatever. Okay. Each day with you brings a new delight. I look forward to more and appreciated each one I've experienced thus far. Appreciative. Somebody wants to return to your environment. They're very appreciative of this experience with you. They have the chariot for someone. Is their sun sign here? Yeah, they're Cancer zodiac sign. So they love their time with you. They want more time with you. They really appreciate every bit of time that you two have spent together. They just want some more of those experiences with you. That's what they're telling you. Okay, that's what they're telling you. So, here you are, feeling like things are coming to a head. You're thinking about taking a risk, but you're afraid that it's not such a well thought out plan. Let's go ahead and clarify this for you. It's from the fields. It says, I am and will continue to do everything in my power to raise my vibration and be the best version of me daily. Awareness. So energy is getting to a head. You really don't want to take this risk. You feel like something will be a big risk, but you've been doing so good at raising your vibration. So you're really leery about taking this risk with this individual who really appreciate you, but they are from your past. And so it's like we've been talking about forward momentum only for so long. So let's see in your emotional body with the 10 of Pentacles signifying the end of soul contract. We are the world, that you're always connected to these soul connections. The 5 of Cups, sorrows and regrets, changing your emotional structure is changing. The way you feel about things is changing. Seeds have been planted. You have grown. You're giving forth seed at this point, okay? In your feelings, part of the emotional changes is this. The differences between us are too many to be reconciled in order to have this connection any longer. So this strong differences between you and the other side of the table have been shown. And so your feeling has been, this just cannot sustain. They're contradictory energies. They're going to create too much friction, you and this person, okay? What you're knowing is you got to take control back of your life and make some changes. You're going to have to let some certain things go. And for what I feel like you're letting go is being just a benefactor to somebody here where it's unreciprocal, okay? With the fall of each leaf, because the promise of new life fall, certain things are going to have to fall away to make room for new growth, okay? That's what I hear. Now, what your spirit wants you to know, somebody here got some mental health issues that needs to be addressed. There are health concerns here And the childishness is of concern. At the very least, somebody has a very childish behavior. They throw temper tantrums and shit like that. They don't know how to act. They fall out. They do silly shit like children do, But this is an indicator of deeper mental health issues. They may never even have been diagnosed. I'm not here to diagnose them. This is not their personal reading, but some of you are going to vibe with this, and this person needs to get themselves looked at, is what I'm getting. So, what Spirit's trying to get you to see is the path that you've chosen is taking you in a roundabout way to the destination you have chosen. In other words, you're not there yet. You're still traveling. Your life is taking you where you want to be, where you set out to be. But there's some other things that had to happen along the way. And one of those things was your interaction with this individual here. There were some soul contracts that had to be closed out to free you to move forward. Okay, the bottom of the deck here says this is real love, blessed by all below and above. So this is talking about a real love connection. Like, this person really does love you. And I do believe that you love this person. However, just loving, and there's a card in this deck somewhere that says, just because I love you doesn't mean we're good together, And that's what's coming up with the differences between us are too many to be reconciled in order to have this connection any longer. So now, finally, as promised, let's get to my handmade tarot deck and clarify each of these positions with the 4 tarot cards on each. So thank you for clarifying this message. For the love and peace and happiness, try here at this time was a perfect message for the love, peace, and happiness tribe here. Clarifying this dream, please and thank you. Why is the dream here? Okay. We have the High Priestess, secretive energies. Okay. We have the Ace of Wands. Okay. Here, Secret Admirer. Okay. Knight of Wands. Oh, man. Okay, hold on. Keep going. Injustice. Okay. Somebody had a lot of secret interests outside, or at least one. At least one secret interest. You probably still haven't got confirmation of this, but yeah, somebody here was doing some risky behavior that they didn't have no business doing in a relationship. If you two were in a relationship, there's somebody here playing fucking games, putting their stick in places that don't belong. You know what I'm saying? Touching things that don't belong to them. Touching things saying, hey, baby, yeah, I belong to you. When in reality, they belong to a whole nother person over here, and you the one watching the show now, yeah. And you're like, yeah, that motherfucker don't belong to me no more, girl. I'm so fucking done with it. That's what it looks like here anyways, because the justice card is on their side, which means they got dealt justice. Okay, somebody here is suffering the justice, the karmic repercussions of lying, of being a cheater, of being a thief, of being a fucking abuser, of throwing motherfucking tantrums. What the hell? Oh yeah, the shit's getting real now. So let's go to your side of the table. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this person in your experience is a necessary sacrifice. You had to sacrifice this person. So let's see on your side of the table. In your physical, you had intensity. We talked about things coming to a head. Clarify, why is intensity here in the physical 3D experience? For the love and peace and happiness, try here at this time. Please and thank you. What do we have? The 2 of Cups, love. What else? The 7 of Pentacles, waiting, doing the work, tending to your own garden, waiting and hoping and wishing and praying that they will figure it out. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for you to stop fucking bullshitting. What the fuck? No getting attached. I'm gonna go. I'll be alright. I'm better alone. Getting attacked. I gotta go. I'll be alright. I'm better alone. Cause you're a fucking waste of time. Okay, Snow the product. That girl. That girl, if you understand Spanish, man, and you don't know about, you can understand English too and listen to her. She got English and Spanish. I freaking love it. Anyway, Knight of Cups and Spirit said, the Knight of Cups is saying right now, and Spirit said, that's all it's saying. And Spirit said what? Knight of Pentacles. You planted your seeds. Now it's time to move on. Continue forward on your journey. That's what Spirit said. You know, you sitting up here waiting and waiting and waiting and sitting in the park waiting for you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sha-la-la-la-la. Yes, I'm sitting right here waiting for you, my dear. Wondering if you ever gonna show me love. I don't know if you're gonna show, but my darling, I got to go. But nevertheless, you got me sitting here waiting. And Spirit said, girl, plant your seeds and move on. I heard, put your mark on the bench. Melinda was here. In other words, you might have wrote your name on somebody's heart, is the way it's coming through. Did you write your name on somebody's heart? Because there is love. It's the Two of Cups. But it's like tired of waiting for this love. I'm tired of begging you to love me. The goodbyes are getting old. Next time you can go ahead and go. I'm tired of begging you to love me. Goodness gracious, you're amazing. According to you, I'm a lucky lady. So why do I cry to sleep every time you try to leave? All right, what's going on over here with the World card? Because we had the We Are the World. That's the Ten of Pentacles. I said that was the end of a contract, right? Because the differences are too many to be reconciled. And as much as it hurts you, you know it's time to go. Somebody just ain't ready for you. So let's see what we have clarifying that. The Page of Pentacles. There's a lot of work to be done here. There's still a long list of shit to do. Things need to be done. Okay, what else? The Two of Wands. It's time to make a decision. There's work to be done. It's time to make a decision. Got to formulate a plan that could actually lead to some action here. Okay, the Hierophant. We've learned all the life lessons that we need to. Okay. And the Three of Cups. Okay. The Three of Cups. Choosing to move on and find joy. Having learned the life lessons actually is very fulfilling and brings much satisfaction and joy into your life as you realize the life lessons that you've gathered from this love experience that you've had. You learned a lot. You took a risk. It was, hey, you will never have to wonder. Now you know. The draw was so intense that had you not taken the risk, you might fucking sit there forever wondering, what if I had just tried one more time? What if I just did it one more time? You know, and so the answer has been received. You see it clearly now. You know what happens if you try one more time. So you probably ain't going to try no more times no more. That's the way I see it here. Ooh-wee. What do we have in your headspace was the Control card with the Death card. You had the Surgeon and the Benefactor in the Fall, okay? So, you know something's got to go. You know something's run through its season. In the fall, the leaves fall off. So I feel like some of you're thinking to yourself, man, I've lost so many people off of my side. I heard this year you've let go a lot of people. So let's clarify this, okay? Because fall time is here. The thing about fall is all the old stuff that's going to fall off. It does that. The Death card again, and the Death card was here. So a double Death card here. You're thinking about these endings, and you know the endings bring new beginnings. Strength, again, staying in your power, staying in control, taking control in your life. Ten of Cups, allowing things to come completion. At the end of the day, it's still a happy ending because you had the experience, I hear. And the Five of Cups, but things just don't feel the same anymore. You're done. It's time to release this. Okay. What's Spirit been trying to get you to see? Somebody here has mental health issues. Okay. They were a roundabout way to help you reach a destination. So there was another way you could have learned some of these life lessons. But, some of us, it's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. And so the thing is, you like to learn the hard way. You like the universe to knock you around a few times. And in this situation, that's what the fuck happened, okay? It was a spiritual battle here. Okay, let's clarify here that these cards are ready. Let's see what we got. The Nine of Cups. That's wish fulfillment. Okay, Spirit wants you to know wish fulfillment. But what you end up finding about wish fulfillment is that it is self-sustained and self-generated. It's not from another person, okay? Ace of Pentacles. I heard it's giving you a new lease on life, okay? This emotional independence from the situation, giving you a new lease from life. Okay, the Six of Cups. Okay, and thinking about returning to the past. Okay, thinking about the lessons and the lessons from the past, and the Hangman. Seeing things differently here. You're starting to understand deeper some of the nuances, the deeper truths that were going on the other side of the table. And as hard as it is to see, it gives you a confidence in choosing what you've chosen for yourself, because the alternative would have been sitting here and making that the focus of your life. But you have other things to do. You have other work to do. And it's not to be sitting up here chasing behind this person who is refusing to get the help that they need for their self. Okay. The bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands. You might have thought that you were going to marry this person. You might have been engaged to this person. You might have even been married to this person. But you can see some deeper mental health issues here now. You're seeing a lot about this person that is, I'm hearing a hard pill to swallow. A hard pill to swallow. It's not easy to see this. It's not easy. The acknowledging of what's happening here is difficult because it's not pleasing in any type of way. This experience, what you've observed, what you found out, it's not pleasing information. This isn't what you wish for someone, but you're seeing it clearly now more than ever before. Okay, I got my Mahabharata Oracle. So let's go ahead and close you out with the message from the Mahabharata Oracle. Okay, what is the most important message here? For the love and peace and happiness, try it at this time. Soplalo. All right, here we go. Let's close them out with the perfect guidance, please, moving forward. The perfect guidance, thank you. The perfect guidance is patience. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with your world. Okay, the bottom of the deck is desire. Interesting. What I'm hearing is, for someone here, you actually are going to get the wish fulfillment. I heard exactly the way you saw it, but it's going to take some time because this person may be going off to deal with their mental health issues at this time. If they aren't, the spirit is guiding them to do that at this time. If somebody here is not already pursued mental health awareness, assistance, whatever that is, if they haven't already done that, they're going to be looking for it. If they don't look for it, they will self-destruct because that's what their spirit's going to be calling them for. That's their next most important lesson moving forward. That will continue with them for the rest of their life until they address it. So, kind of a difficult message today, but that's what Tarot in the Shadows is all about. So, is this your message? Did it resonate for you? Let me just check my phone. I believe we're complete for tonight. Yeah, it looks like we're complete for tonight. So, thank you for everything. With all that being said and done, until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, bebé.